Morning. So today I'm going to take you guys through all the equipment that I use to do vlogging. I'm recording right now on my iPhone 6s Plus, so that's the primary camera that I use to record myself because it's got a selfie view. I can actually make out where I stand in the frame. So let's go and look at the other stuff that I use. So this is the Nokia 1020 that I use. I know it's quite an old phone, but this is an amazing phone. It's got a 41 megapixel camera, and it shoots amazing videos in 1020 at 30 FPS. So while I use the iPhone for taking self shots or selfie videos for the vlog, I use this to shoot the walkarounds across the bikes. It depends again, because if I don't have much space, I use this phone. If I have space, then I would probably use my Sony Alpha 6000. Okay, so this is my Sony A6000. So this is another piece of equipment that I use to vlog. I like the audio in this, so whenever you see that there's really clear audio, that it would be because I actually shot it on this one. However, it's quite bulky and my arm starts to pain when I vlog on it. The second point why I don't like this is that unlike the A5000, where you can flip this to this position and you can see yourself when you're vlogging like on a phone, the display in the A6000 doesn't pop up, and I think that's because of the way the viewfinder is on this. I love it because it's a mirrorless and it's got amazing clarity. Okay, so now these are my regular cams which I can shoot at when I'm standing. Now when I'm riding the bike, right, so I need something more versatile, so that's where my GoPro comes into picture. So this is my GoPro Hero 3 Plus. The GoPro 3 Plus was something that I bought when I was in the UK. So this memory card was purchased at Kari's. So this is class 10 ultra high speed 64 GB PNY card that I use with my GoPro here. Wow, I just can't believe it takes such a long time to refocus on the iPhone. Okay, that's why I like this. It refocuses really quick when I put it on the AF mode. So based on application, I have to switch between this one, the Nokia 1020, or the iPhone. So here you see 3 of the 4 cameras that I use for vlogging. Now I have another one which is Panasonic. It's quite low tech, so I use this too, because there will be times when this is going to go full, there's no memory left, this has no memory left, this has no memory left. Yeah, I'm not kidding, I'm telling you the truth, because this has got 32 GB and it just goes off when you shoot at full HD and at full resolution. Like you do 300 pictures and an hour of video and this one's full, you have no space left. Same with the GoPro, 2 hours of recording in 4K, or 4 hours of recording using 3 different batteries, and my memory card is full. So when all my cameras are full, I bring out my backup. So this is the good old Panasonic. It's quite an old camera. This has 2 options for me. It's got a 60 GB hard disk drive inside it. In terms of clarity, it's quite low tech, but it will do the job because it does shoot at 1080p or 720p. I'm not able to remember, but this is my 4th camera that I always carry around. So this is all the camera equipment that I use. Then I have my other stuff. I have other stuff which goes onto it, like the GoPro housing which is there. So depending on whether it's foggy, whether it's going to be rainy, if I'm standing still, I'll usually use it with a skeleton, and that's why the audio is good. If not, I have to use the hard case. I have another hard case, I can't find it right now, but that's got a hole here wherein the external mic comes out from. Again, that's water resistant, like it'll take fog, but it won't take a drizzle or a rain. It'll spoil the GoPro. So that's why I prefer to use this as much as possible. Yeah, along with this, I have some stuff to make it easy for me to shoot. Like I have this remote from GoPro. So this is the remote that I use. It's very handy with GoPro. You can actually see what the position, what mode the GoPro is in, and you can switch between the modes and use it. While I love this, I would prefer using the GoPro app on the phone because it gives you a live view. However, there are some times where your phone battery goes dead and you can't see it. You just shoot. Right? You have no clue whether the camera is the camera is pointing in the right direction, but you have no clue whether it's doing a good capture, whether it's actually capturing what you want in the right frame. So you just take a chance with it and use this remote. It's still convenient than fumbling with the GoPro every time. So that's full of stuff over here, which is like the charging cable, the chest strap. Can't find the head strap, but then so one other thing that I use is this one. So this is the triple suction cup mount, which I use to mount the GoPro on my bike. What I do is I mount the selfie stick on it, and then on the selfie stick I put in this one. So this is a cell phone holder, so I just put it on this, and then I mount my cell phone on it. Then it becomes like my cell phone's on a tripod. Oops. So let's try. I don't want to fix it now because I'm just having to work with one hand. So I put the phone here and the main camera on this side, and then it's shooting me. So that's another way that I shoot. Typically, whenever I shoot that way, the audio is really good because there's a mic between the flash and the camera on the iPhone. So whenever I'm recording using the primary, it sounds really good. As well as the clarity is good because it's recording at 4K, and yeah. So the last but the final piece, I use the iMac 27 with the 5K Retina. So the problem I face with editing on the iMac is that it's got a beautiful display. It's got 5K resolution. So when you have a 5K picture or a 5K video, and then I put it up in this, it looks amazing, it plays amazing. The problem is that the iMovies, I still can't figure out. So when I add graphics, if I go add something into it, say for example, I put a 1080p video onto this system, the resolution looks shitty. The reason is that the display is 5K while the video is at 1080p. So the 5K display shows all the flaws in the 1080. However, if I play the 1080 on the TV or on my phone, it looks amazing. So most of the time I'm really clueless whether the video that I'm producing is gonna look good on YouTube or it's gonna look shitty, right? So that's something that I need to figure out. Remember guys, I just have 72 videos on YouTube right now. I'm 2 months vlogging, so I'm very young when it comes to vlogging, so I need to learn. So please do support my vlog, do subscribe. If you find something like the audio is going up or going down, leave a comment so that I can actually adjust the next video that I produce so that the audio quality is even throughout. Even I'm trying to figure out where the microphones are in most of my equipment and trying to keep my pitch. I shouldn't be sounding like I'm shouting at you when I'm talking, so I'll try to moderate my pitch better. One of the guys who actually pointed out, I went and saw the video after that and realized that I sound as if I'm talking, and then suddenly I sound as if I'm yelling on one of the videos. I felt really bad. Unfortunately, I'm unable to do any editing on the video because I lose all the views and all the likes that I got. So I've just left it at that right now. So I will try to get all these bugs sorted out, guys. Like I said, I'm just vlogging for 2 months now, so I'll figure it out. I'll get there, and I'm trying to go and see if I can get 4K videos uploaded, but for some reason I'm not able to edit them properly in 4K, so I'm gonna stick to 1020 right now, and then let's see how it goes. Yo, what's up guys? Guess what? We hit the 110 subscriber mark today. We can get to the 1000 mark. All you need to do is hit the subscribe button. The subscribe button that's right down there. It's red in color. Go ahead, click it. Get us to the 1000 mark.